too.
How about taco pizza for dinner?
Sounds delicious.
Sounds delicious? Okay, I'll make it on video.
Yes.
And I'll get your reaction when you get home from work. Because we have to do it in different steps, okay?
Yeah.
I'll explain you off camera, okay?
Yep.
Okay, guys, we are making taco pizza. That explains this crazy little thumbnail because I don't want to show the product. Because if you've seen the product on the video or on the thumbnail, usually most people don't watch the video anyway. So we're having taco pizza. I pre-made everything before I started this video, and now all we have to do is just assemble it. This is our version, our take on a taco pizza. Alright, so like I said, all recipes can and will be tweaked by either you guys or we tweak it ourselves later. But otherwise, let's get this taco pizza going because there's two basic steps we need to understand this, and I will explain it as we get to those parts. There's a preheated at 400. We sprayed the pan. Whoop, we dropped Mr. Snowman here. We sprayed our pan with Pam, of course. We pre-sprayed it. I got my pre-made dough. I'm just doing some final touches to it because it got very sticky. Because I pre-made it like about over an hour ago. Because I just wanted to expand a little bit so it makes it easier to spread out. So we just plop this dough in the middle and we'll start rounding it here in a bit. So let me finish this off camera so we'll see what it looks like. Just to let you guys know, we use 2 packages of this pizza crust. That's all we use, 2 packages of that. Now to make the taco pizza is instead of using pizza sauce, I heard some restaurants, they use taco sauce. So we use our old favorite sauce, taco sauce. It's our best one we have in the market in our area, Cookie's taco sauce. If you have not seen this, in your area, too bad, feel sorry for you guys. But if you do live in an area that has this, please get it. It is a very good taco sauce. We'll just sprinkle some taco sauce as your pizza sauce. So we'll just use taco sauce instead, okay? Just do some squirts around. And what makes this great, I'll just use what's left of this jar. I gotta get the new jar anyway because I just ran out of here. So let's do that, okay? Open up a new thing. Just open it up. And now we just spray. You can see the difference in the color because the other one was refrigerated. Now you don't have to spread this if you don't want to. But if you really want to, we'll just spread it out just for you guys. Make sure it's looks kind of a little thin there. So we're just going to use this brush. We're just going to brush it back and forth. Make sure it's nice and even. Evenly best you can. So you don't have to do it if you don't want to. Places I've seen or heard, they do it a different way. So we'll do that. Okay? Now the next part is we're going to put on the hamburger. Okay, I did pre-cook the hamburger. That explains this packet here. Because I already cooked the hamburger with one of these packets. So that's 1 pound of hamburger with one of these packets. So it does not matter the store brand. Or it could be a name brand, could be a store brand. Does not matter what you have in your area is fine. So now, and I let this cool off. So it's easier to spread. So now we'll spread our taco meat all the way around the pizza. We're going to use all of it. This is 1 pound. So it's a pretty big pizza. It's going to weigh a lot. So get that even as possible. And just like that. Our taco meat is all basically used up. Yes, I did wash my hands between clips, okay? And that, so we'll put that away. And we'll do a cheese blend here. By the way, we will be using this again later in this video as for the finished product, okay? Right now, what we're going to do is this. I'm going to take what's left of this mozzarella cheese, which is not much left. We'll take what's left of that. We're going to blend a little bit of this into it to make it like a cheese blend. And we'll show you what it looks like when it gets done here. I just got done mixing the cheese blend with a little mozzarella, a little cheddar. See how it looks? You can see the little mix of cheddar and mozzie. We're going to use the remaining bag. So it can get a little cheesy. Just like that. Get it all the way up to the edge. And that. So use what's, whoops, a little bit of everything everywhere. Angel don't tell me, don't forget to clean the stove. And that, so. Alright, not done yet before we put it in the oven. Everybody knows I have to have onion or something like that in my pizza, so we diced up some onions ahead of time. So we'll just put what I diced up. Well, I use a one small onion will be good enough. Be efficient, no bigger than a medium size, but a small one will be plenty. If you dice it up or slice it up, depending on how you like it, spread that around. And now we're set to put it in the oven. All right, in the oven it goes for about 15-20 minutes and see what it looks like. But it's not done yet. The Ziploc bag, we're not going to use this whole bag of Doritos, heaven forbid. We're going to take some of this up, put it in the Ziploc bag, and we're going to crunch it, okay? That's all we're going to do. So, once we get that process going, this way we have regular chips to eat on. So it's probably not going to need a whole lot, maybe 3 handfuls of this. This is going to be the topping of the finished product. So, I think that's going to be plenty. I'm probably going to say, Chuck, you need to add more. You need to add more. Well, we'll see about that, because what we're going to do is, before we seal it, we're going to crunch it up in smaller bites. Okay? You can see this, we're going to do this later. We're going to use this as a topping on the pizza. Okay? When we get done. As we're looking at that, we got a bag of shredded lettuce. And we opened up a can of diced tomatoes. We diced it and try to drain all the juices we can out of it, because you don't want the juices. You just want the tomato hunks on it. I'll show you what I mean when we get the final product. I'm not going to make it the correct way because Angie's not here to enjoy it fresh. So she's going to get her slices. We're going to do it by individual slices once the pizza gets done. Like I said, I'll show you what I mean when the pizza gets done. Okay, let's take a look at the pizza right now. Looks pretty good so far. I'm afraid to even put it in for 5 more minutes. But I think I'm going to put it in for a couple more minutes, just to make sure the onions is done and the pizza is kind of toasted or somewhat. So about 5 more minutes. Here we are 5 minutes later, pretty close to it. And it looks like it's a lot more. Can't really tell. But right now, it's a little bit more toasted to my liking. Don't want to overcook it. You can see there's more brown spots. Barely you can see more brown spots over here around the edges. Now let's get over here on the cutting board and we'll slice it up. Oh, by the way, I'm going to explain something here real quick. Before I do, I'll explain over at the cutting board. Okay, what we normally do in a lot of pizza places, because since Angie's not here, what we normally do is you'll add your lettuce. You normally add your lettuce all over the place. Then you put in your then you top it with your diced tomatoes. And remember the thing we crunched our corn chips? Yeah. And you put our corn chips on top of that. So before you slice it, you put your lettuce, your tomatoes, this, and after you slice it and serve it, you can drizzle some of this on top of the slice. But since Angie's not here, we're going to do it for individual slices. So I'm going to make myself 2 slices for lunch. I'm going to have 2 slices later. And we'll just top them later. So we're going to go ahead and slice it right now. So we'll take our pizza cutter here. This is a pretty big pizza, and the cutter is a little small. So we'll just do this. I have to turn the pizza because I say I'll just go like this. I say I'll try to go like this if I can. If I can just stay on the cutting board, which I think I did. Okay. And like this. Like this. Bingo. And they say bammo. Something like that. Okay. Now I'm going to grab me 2 slices. I'll show you how I'll decorate it over back on the stove area, okay? Okay, I got my 2 slices. I just want to make sure they are separated. This is how we're going to do this with individual slices. We're just going to take a little lettuce here, not much. So not much there. We're going to take, I'm not a fan of petite tomatoes, but I'm going to do it for you guys anyway. Just a couple chunks of tomatoes. Okay, not a whole lot. If you want a lot more, you gotta remember your can's gotta go for the whole pizza. So I'll save that later. We're gonna sprinkle some corn chips. Not a whole lot, just enough to cover it. Okay? This is a pizza that you normally makes a lot of mess when you go eat it at your favorite pizza place and all that stuff. And remember the cookie chocolate sauce? Yep, remember that? We're just going to add a little bit more on top of the pizza. Not a whole lot. A couple dribbles would be fine. Maybe here and there. And then, there you go. That's our version of a taco pizza. Now let's see what my taste reaction is before we see Angie's. And right now Angie's is not here yet. Time I serve this. I'm going to try my first bite of this. This is not going to be fun to eat. Never is fun to eat, but we'll try and see. I lost half my toppings already, so. That was probably worth the topping. Gotta have a big mouth to eat this. Oh, that is good. With the taco sauce as your base for your pizza sauce, your taco meat, your onions, your blended cheeses like mozzarella and cheddar. Oh, that's another thing I forgot to add. I was supposed to add some cheddar cheese on top of this. Let's do it right now, Chuck. Now, you see it now. I add cheddar cheese on top of it. So this is supposed to be a lot better. This is what it's supposed to look like on your toppings. Your lettuce, diced tomatoes, taco sauce, cheese, or you can do whatever order you want. But that's what it's supposed to look like. Technically like that. So if I can get up in the camera shot, that's what it's supposed to look like. So let's finish on our taste bite. Of course, with the cheddar cheese, I lost more toppings on it now. It is a very messy pizza to have, but wow. Like I said, now it's even better when I add cheddar cheese on top of it. Right now, I'm just going to enjoy the rest of this, including the little side salad on the side. And we'll get Angie's reaction next. I think she'll be surprised. Angie's home. She's home early.
I'm home early.
And she's ready for some taco pizza. This time it is made correctly. Just for Angie. I goofed on mine, but I had to fix it. I forgot to add
How dare you?
I forgot to add the cheese.
Chuck, that's not like you.
Well, I added cheese for the pizza.
Wrong.
Well, the topping.
Oh.
And that cheese. Okay. I still got the cheese and the pizza as planned. But when I did my 2 slices on a clip, I forgot to add the cheddar cheese. So
How dare you?
how dare me?
You forgot.
Now let's get your first bite. The first bite here.
Uh-oh.
It's falling apart. Look at how it fell apart. I told you it falls apart.
The crust.
Yeah. How is it? This is a long reaction. Must be good if you're taking this long.
This is delicious.
Wow, it is, huh? Notice I used pizza sauce as I didn't use the pizza sauce. I used the taco sauce as a pizza sauce. Then I just used the cooked hamburger, the mozzarella and cheddar cheese blend. I blended together. Used onions. And now you're just going after, like I said, a salad on the side because it fell apart. Taco pizzas is one of the messiest. So a little lettuce, little tomato, little dribble of taco sauce again, and some chips and cheddar cheese, and you're good to go, right?
Yes.
All right. Okay, Angie's second bite. Next time we do this, we'll make sure you're home so it's hot and fresh, right? But still warm, right?
Mm-hmm.
I kept it warm in the oven, so...
It's delicious.
It's delicious, yeah. About time we made something delicious. Even I had a couple small glitches, but you like your results, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your results is better than mine, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, that is it for this cooking video, guys. Angie is enjoying her taco pizza. Yes, I have goofed up on my end, but that was on my serving end. But like I said, if she was home earlier and when I got all done, the correct way would have been all that toppings on first, then we slice the pizza. That's how it's supposed to go. But we did it as individual slices. Hey, it came out pretty good anyway. So, yeah, try it either way. And that. But all recipes can be tweaked. But, yeah, we used a taco sauce instead of pizza sauce. And we just build on from there and that. So, yeah, you can add olives and all that stuff if you want, sour cream and all that stuff. But like I said, taco pizzas are usually the most messiest pizza to eat. And it really takes a big mouth. A big guy don't really mean you have a big mouth. Doesn't sound like too good, does it? Alright, we're out of here. Please like, share, subscribe, subscribe, notification bell. Maybe another cooking video soon.